Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's 9:15 and it is gorgeous outside. The temperature is actually only 56 degrees, but it is feeling like a warmer day now. And a tinge of humidity in the air, but not too bad yet. We did have some fog roll in last night, so that could cause it as well. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous outside right now. And I'm heading to Meijer now. I've got my list on my phone. I use an app. It's called Note In, and I can make a list right there. And as I get it, I can check it off. So yeah, that's what I do. All right, so we're gonna head to Meijer, and maybe I'll chit chat on the way. So let's turn around and get going. All right, let's see, we've got some blue skies. Hope everyone's doing well. We are doing well. So I wanted to talk about something that I didn't really want to have to talk about it or make the video, but I guess I should just get it over with. And what's pushing me to do it is somebody had asked in the comments if there was any new word or news on us being able to travel. And so I'm going to talk about what transpired when we did that video about talking about traveling, living on the road. I really didn't want to have to make the video, but no, there is not an update on us traveling. As we said in that video, a lot of things have to come into place. Glenn has to walk. And not walk completely, but walking as he was normal, at what was normal to him, I should say. We would have to have a bigger trailer. A lot of things we said in that video, things would have to be in place for us to do that. So Glenn has had some setbacks, and I haven't talked about any health updates or anything, and there's a reason for that. After that video, and as you know in the comments, we did ask for opinions, and you gave your opinions, but some people were really just rude about it, and some of you even mentioned that it was hard to read those comments because of how they came across, and that's a pretty black shepherd. So, and it was all quite overwhelming for Glenn. I mean, he put himself out there knowing that he could be ridiculed for his weight, his health, or whatever. And he never actually wanted to be on the channel. He never wanted to be on camera. I just kind of put him on that position. I just kind of put him on the spot. And after that video, and some rude comments came about, and he replied to them. You see Glenn as in the videos that he was a comical guy. He was straightforward, and he was polite. But what you don't know is he don't take no shit either. So when some of those rude comments came about, he fired back, and those people didn't like the fact that he fired back, or what he said when he fired back. He is completely there's no sugarcoating about anything with him, and he will tell it like it is. So he did, and a few people didn't like it and called him aggressive. But if you're going to be rude, you have to expect something back. and he gave it to him back. So, but after that, you know, and the people even said, I'm unsubscribing because you're aggressive, blah blah blah, and that's fine, whatever. But after that, he said he doesn't want to be on the channel anymore, because when he comments, he actually always asks if it's okay if he says that. So he's actually watching out for my channel and the loss of subscribers, and I'm not going to censor him. So yeah, after that it was a bit much, and he said if I continue to do that, you're going to continue to lose subscribers. And it was, the whole YouTube thing was a bit overwhelming for him, and after that video, that just kind of did it in for him. So he said he doesn't want to be a part of the channel anymore. He doesn't want to be on the videos. He doesn't want me to talk about his health. And I think he helped a few people out there that, you know, were going through the same thing as him, but he's human too. And yeah, we put ourselves out there, but he never wanted that. You know, he never wanted to be on the channel. Okay, I don't know how well you can see me if it's too dark or whatever, but yeah, he never actually wanted to be a part of the channel. I just kind of put him on that spot. And after that video where he fired back on comments, and we lost a few subscribers, and for me, I was like, whatever, you know, if they feel like they want to go, then, you know, that's your call. But I'm not going to censor what he says. He's a straightforward guy. There's no BS about it. And if you're going to be rude, be prepared for what you get back. But yeah, after that, it just kind of, you know, that was it. And he said, I'm not going to be, you know, the cause of any more lost subscribers and whatnot. He said, you know, I'm done. So he no longer wants to be on the videos. He doesn't want me to talk about his health updates. And it's unfortunate, because I think we were getting to a position where we were telling stories together, and that really brought something else to the channel. But you know, I'm not gonna push him, so I'm not gonna push him anymore to be on the channel. I'm not gonna put the camera on him. I say his name when I'm making meals, because it's hard not to just say who I'm making meals for. He said that's fine, but he just doesn't want me to talk about his health, any health updates, or what's going on with him. And maybe one day he'll be ready to do it again, but I'm not going to push him in that direction, and it's got to be up to him. So for now, Glenn is no longer going to be on the videos, and he hasn't been since that day. I don't know if any of you noticed that, or noticed that I really don't talk about it. I don't at all talk about his health or anything like that. So for now, that's just the way it's going to be, and it's unfortunate, because I enjoyed having him, you know, do the videos with me, but that's just the way it is right now. So, and I didn't really, I've been putting off telling you guys this, and so there it is. Now I told you. Now it's off my chest. Now I'm gonna go in Meijer, and we'll go shopping, and so yeah. I know he helped some people out there though, and he probably could have been in the future still helped people of how they're feeling and stuff. So alright, so that's that, and we're gonna go shopping now. Let's just see how much their eggs are. So the Meijer brand 18 count large eggs, $6.49. So Walmart was still cheaper on the eggs. So Kraft has a buy 5 and save 5. Well, it's not just Kraft, it's a store-wide sale. So certain items are marked buy 5 and save 5. So if you buy 5 of the items that have that tag, then you save $5 after that. Look at this, cream cheese, creamy melt, Mexican cheese. Never heard of that. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the Meijer brand, Meijer brand is $2.29. Let me see if it's the same. Yep, 8 ounces. 8 ounces. So Meijer brand is not cheaper this week. Okay, so we're gonna go with Kraft. And there's not much else I need to get, so I might just get 5 packs of Kraft. You don't see a lot of block cheese anymore. Like right here, it's like all pre-cut stuff. So I think when you buy the block cheese and you shred it up yourself, it melts much better. But there is no block cheese here. What if somebody wanted to just eat block cheese? I need block cheese for a summer sausage too. Maybe it'll be around the corner. Let's take a look over here. Sometimes they have them on the end caps. Yeah, no block cheese whatsoever. Oh, here it is. But the block cheese is not the same price. So I'm only going to get 1 block cheese for our summer sausage. And Meijer is cheaper, but I know Glenn wants Kraft. So I'm going to get extra sharp cheddar if they have it. People must think I'm nuts talking to myself here. Alright. There's only sharp cheddar. Oh, there's... No, that's medium. I guess sharp is going to do it. And honestly, for mozzarella cheese, I like to buy it in the block and shred it because the already shredded mozzarella does not melt as good as this when you shred it yourself. So I'm going to get that. And there's Sargento. They're more than Kraft is. Yeah, otherwise I would just get Meijer brand because it's cheaper, but Glenn likes Kraft, so we're gonna get Kraft. And then, so I'm gonna get the already shredded cheese because there's no blocks and it's not cheaper, so we're gonna go with this. And I think I'm gonna buy 5 and I can throw them in the freezer. So let's just do that. Triple cheddar. I want to keep saying cheddar. All right, so there's triple cheddar. Cheddar. See, yeah, like the mozzarella in the bag, I just don't like the way it melts. It doesn't melt as good. All right, triple cheddar, 4 cheese Mexican. 1. Guess I can get mild cheddar. I'm gonna get 5, so I'm just gonna get 2 triple cheddars, 2 Mexican, and 1 mild cheddar. All right. Alright everyone, so I've got the groceries in the truck, and no matter how far I park away from the cart corrals, I always take my carts back. So don't leave them in the parking lot. Especially if you're just going to push them and roll them somewhere, they'll end up hitting somebody's car. So I like to always put mine back in the cart corral, even if I'm parked all the way at the end. And I like to make sure it's not going to roll back out. Look how beautiful this day is. There are some clouds, but it is just gorgeous out here. So nice to not have to wear a sweater or a winter hat. Alright everyone, so I am done, and here's my receipt. Spent $56.61. So got the receipt there. Most of it was produce, but you'll have a Meijer haul probably in the next video, because I'm going to upload this one and then the rest of the day will be on the next one. So I'm going to head home now, and we'll see you at home. All right everyone, so I am home, and so guess what? I drove home with the windows down. It's so beautiful outside. It is 68 degrees right now, and yeah, I drove home with the driver's side window all the way down and the passenger side window partially down, so just to get some cross breeze, and it was just beautiful. I actually did try the AC to see if it's still working, and the cool air just popped in just like that, so it is still working. So I'm happy about that. But it's always nice to just drive on a beautiful day with your window down and get that that breeze going. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I owe you a Meijer haul, but thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of you and the support you give this channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I had to talk about what I had to talk about, and I'm sorry that Glenn won't be on the videos anymore, but that's life, I guess. So, but don't worry, I mean, that's just his decision. There's nothing going on between us. There's nothing wrong with us, so everything's good. But that's what it is. So, all right, so I hope you all have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this video, and thank you for all your support. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.